Hello everyone and welcome to very selected highlights of our Great Beardon adventure at the Hutton CC that happened in September. Most of our squad was made up of Hutton locals, although me and Donners did make up a wider representation of the Beardon family. This first game was against Sixes All Sorts, so essentially a scratch side made up of people from all different teams competing at the Sixes. This is due to a late withdrawal, and our donation was Paul Frame. There he is, doing some amazing fielding on the boundary's edge. Framo's stats from this tournament for this, even the games he's playing against us, were still counting as Beardon's stats. Sam and Donners were opening for us today, and they got us off to a really quick start. He might not have been able to join us on our summer tour, but Donna's more than made up for it in this tournament. The first of a number of good knocks for us.
No ball! Yay, cricket, no ball!
2 no balls.
How many no ball for every game, yeah?
It won't be. It'll be probably, I don't know, I'm not sure if it will.
Shot, Jay! Is Framo going to get there?
It might even be, look, it might be because he's got 2 times. This is the bottom one. Oh, right, 35.
Yes, Jamie! Good boy! Oh, right.
After a few streaky falls down to my favourite area of third man, I got out in a pretty horrible way. Bowler seemed to enjoy it too.
Oh, Jamie. Oh! Run him! Run him! Run him! He ran on the arm! Look! Easy. Yeah. Oh look, it's Framo. Not Framo's on. Oh! Nice shot! Framo's normal ball, that. Shot! Shot, Sam!
Donners may have done most of the damage early on, but Sam kept the momentum going for the rest of our innings. Good performance by both our 2 opening batters. Luke finished with a useful 15 at the end, and we got to 99 for 1, which we thought was a good total. Needed to bowl well though. And early on, the first ball of the innings, Alex did just that, getting a wicket early on. And you might not be able to tell from Dan's reaction, but that was actually a wicket ball. Sam taking his second catch out in the deep. Our boys started really well with the ball and we were taking our chances. As you can probably tell, I thought that was pretty close. Nevertheless, excellent over there from Dan.
Oh, okay, is that it? Yeah. From the start of the thing. Yeah. So, and it's in there, it's not used, but it's no, I just missed it. I thought everything else. I thought both of something. It's the standard rules.
Go Henry!
That looks like all a bit.
This is Crispin, by the way.
No debate about that one. It all meant that Frabo came to the crease. And batted with some real style, actually. That was the first of some sumptuous strokes, but this was the highlight. Harris into bowl. Took everyone by surprise, executed perfectly. Six's highlight.
No. Yeah, with a little. But the kids have actually learned.
Correct, and then they've got to gain confidence as well.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And instead of always trying to smash it. You've got to play more intelligent shots. Give them guidance.
correct.
If one delightful reverse sweep wasn't enough, Framo unleashes a second against Donners. Having to retire on 30, as this batsman did for the All Sorts, always means it has to be a team effort to win. And in some ways it was good for us that he retired at that point. Although with Paul Frame in the middle, anything could still happen. All of that meant that we kicked off the group stage with a victory. The Sixes All Sorts getting to 60 for 3 and Beardon winning by 39 runs. Really good team performance with bat and ball. Great way to start the campaign. We then moved on to our second game against Raggy Dolls, which featured a couple of familiar faces, both of them opening the batting. Father and son pair Rob Morris and Robbie Morris kicked things off for Raggy Dolls.
Yeah, Rob. Great shot.
In the change room. Oh yeah, apparently.
Oh, Robert, you hear.
Well done, Rob. Well, it's one more game and they'll be after blood, I reckon.
Yeah, Robert.
So we've gone up to...
Great shot, flat six.
Oh no, go away with it. Catch that, go away with it. There you go then.
Through the motions of what everyone's doing in this, but now he's here and there.
Although it was pleasing to see two Beardons batting well, it was also frustrating. Couldn't get them out. Despite a few plays and misses, there were still some fantastic shots by the Morrises. And they got the innings off to a really good start. And Raggy Dolls looked like they might post a tricky total.
All in all, it's fine, but it is pathetic.
Horrible when you start going when you drive.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
Again, it's like 100 miles and literally it's like he's there and back.
Good over that from Sam. Although he might not have got a wicket, only going for 7 was exactly what we needed.
So they do have effect on when they have to be right, yes. But then until about 9:30, they run around the grounds, the boys and the girls. Yeah, they
I've been around doing this. I'm thinking of the cinema tonight. So we saw, and actually
it's 30 minutes. By the time I watch them at 6, the traffic's built up. So I still get back to school.
Super knockback from Robbie. Some really strong shots. And he had a big part to play with the ball later as well.
It's done at school. So you'll just bring back what he needs. Ben brings his. 32nd year. But it's down campus for the first time.
Right, now, you know where the second pitch, the lower pitch, yeah? I'm stood by the scoreboard there.
I mean, they probably should go town centre.
Okay. Okay. Well, do you know what? The Kings only got one more game, so depending on whether they...
Great bowling at the death from Donners. Only going for 7 is a big thing to do in that final over. And Raggy Dolls scored 61 for 1, and we were pretty confident about chasing that down and getting our second big treat. And it was Donners and Crispin to get us going again.
Start, Donners! Shot again.
She's never learned how to learn.
There's a bit.
Oh, it's fine, surely.
There's stool involved.
Don't bounce over the get to you.
Suit. Oh, she
Go on, Jim.
learned.
Oh! Used to be an umpire.
She's in year
So,
9.
don't know how. What the last time is he played, you know?
Shot dollars!
Weirdly, I think this is the...
That's his 30. Isn't it? Oh no.
No, and actually...
Oh! Oh!
Ah, no bacon.
Donners was looking to get to his second retired out score, but he was stumped on 28. Still, fantastic knock.
Oh, head.
the same, actually.
There you go.
And although bowling nicely, Robbie couldn't quite repeat his heroics with the bat, this time with the ball. And we got to our target. And it was another win on the board going into our final group game. And it was important to get that win because we had a grudge match against the boys who knocked us out of the last tournament we competed in, the Holloway Hula Hoops. They knocked us out in the semi-final stage last time. And unfortunately, I didn't film most of this game for a number of reasons, which I won't bore you with, which was a shame because it was an absolute thriller. In the first innings, we bowled them out for 75, wickets for Donners, Dan and Sam. Because of the nature of the pitch, we were on the main pitch this time, I could only put the camera in one place, filming from one end really. So it's a very limited set of highlights, but you do see some great shots here from Dan, who batted really well for his 19, and also you get to catch a bit of a thriller of a finish too. With qualification for the semi-finals already secured, it gave an opportunity for Dan and Alex to open the batting. Nice shot there from Alex.
He's a funny. Good Al. Run!
Unfortunately, due to the fixed camera angle, we did miss the end of Alex's innings, but he looked good for his 8.
Lovely stuff, Dan. Great.
Come on. Same again. Same again.
Give us a bit of quiet. Oh, that's only one.
You want to
What
see?
does Jamie think of slow offies?
Oh, yeah, he blew it. To be honest, Jeff.
Go and meet him at the pool.
Giggly girl. Oh, leave it. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Judgy!
With filming only one end, you do miss the end of Dan's innings, but he batted really well, having an opportunity to open the batting in this match.
Oh, yeah. Run him up. 2 there.
There's 2 there. Jamie's quick.
Yeah. Oh, no.
6. That's World Cup final kind of territory. We needed that, isn't it? It was that second game, but
Jamie! That's it, Jay! A few more of those.
Always good job, Jamie. 2 there, mate. Thomas back with Jamie.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good run. Oh. Yeah.
Running, fellas, and he's broken the wicket.
Good running, boys.
2 left.
Oh, no.
Wide?
It was getting tight, and although we were hitting 4s and 6s, we were helped along the way with some wides that had been bowled, the pressure getting to our opposition as well, and 2 was needed off the last ball.
Yes, go on. Run him up. Go 2. We're safe. Yeah!
Great work, Donners.
Donners scrambled to the danger end to secure the win. A really exciting game, played against some great lads, including my old Lisbon teammate Hugh Price, who was keeping there. And it all meant that we were winners of the group. There we are. Us and Raggy Dolls went into the semi-finals. We went into our semi-final full of confidence after 3 really good performances. And we were even more confident because we were playing a bunch of children. Unfortunately, they turned out to be good children.
I know, they picked
She's meant to go back to Rag. I had a 21st party last night and I thought yeah, went to shot. Went to yeah, shot.
Yeah, no, I wasn't that bad.
No, it's 3 that
So push that, Jets, run it.
Jets, run 2.
That sounded alright though, South. Sounded great, yeah. Great Nichols club, which is good. Just found the fielder though. They've only got one. That's a good hit. Right, well. Absolutely sideways. I only remember the first innings really. Oh my god. Just found the fielder again.
Yeah, well watched, Dan. Great work out there, mate.
But they found it's a shit ball, it's got one. She clinked it to. Can't get 6, need a 6.
I'll run that.
3. Let's go.
Just get your touches to. Watch the ball, don't try and span it so hard, you don't, yeah. Shot.
That's out.
First ball.
He said,
He's such a BS.
go on, run it, guys.
Really great catch that by Sam, who actually took 3 really good catches throughout the tournament. Fielded really well.
That's miles out. Oh, short bounce.
Shot.
Sharp in. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
down.
weird. It's all over ground, though, isn't it?
If they kill people, it's because they've got all the new stuff they're going to sell soon. It was a shock, and their pricing structure is whatever it costs, they charge double.
Sharp in.
He's not got it, though, has he?
That's 4 though.
The thing is also,
In fact, I haven't seen him probably since that day.
Really?
Yeah. That though.
trying to replicate days like that.
He's looking through the group, not the groups. Yeah, that's
Almost
looking through
underneath
the...
it, yeah. Sharp in.
Do you know what? I almost thought I was going to a field up. I was going to say, oh, here we go again.
Brentwood managed to score 73 for 2, which was a really competitive total, but we were confident that we would get there. Unfortunately, as we did in our last semi-final, we saved our worst performance for when it really mattered. And it's probably best I didn't manage to film it, but Donners was out for 0, I was out for 4, and we were always up against it. Although Sam and Dan had batted really well in the tournament, we just left too much to do, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done.
Hey, Dad!
Shot, Sam! Lovely, Sam!
Good job!
Sam and Dan kept us in the hunt, but unfortunately we left them too much to do. Sam retired again for 35, he finished the tournament really well without being dismissed, and Dan chipped in with 13 not out too. Unfortunately, with the nature of recording it, we also missed Luke's fairly hilarious run out. Never mind. Still, a really good tournament. Batting, I felt that we did a really good job, lots of strong scores, lots of highlights for everyone. And when it came to bowling and fielding, we held our own too. The pitches were good, the boundaries short, not easy to bowl on, but the guys did excellently. Massive thanks to Hutton for hosting us yet again. It really is a super tournament to play in, and they are amazing hosts. Such a great club. We can't wait for next year.